Hi, Aquarius. This is Mistress of Manifestations, and welcome to your reading for the 1st to the 15th of December. Every time I say this, and I've said this for every video, I honestly cannot believe that we are in December, though I am glad that this year is coming to an end so that the new, fresh energies of the new year can come into our lives. And I think things are going to get better. I promise you. Really, I know we have a little blip in the road with this Omicron, whatever the name is. We're good, okay? Cheers. It's just coffee, guys. Okay, now this is going to be a general reading, Aquariuses. So what should I take? Which deck? I'll take the Arcana. Not all the messages are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it. Feel free to switch the roles and to apply it to either love or even to another person if this message applies to them, to the T. Claim it too. So before I start, you know what I always do, right? I check what's at the top of the deck and what's at the bottom. Shall we try? What's there? Nine of Wands, top and the bottom. Queen of Wands, lots of fire energy, Aquarius. There's lots and lots of fire energy. So let's see if these cards pop back up again. When these cards play peekaboo with me sometimes when I'm shuffling or when I'm just starting the reading, I know that they have some significance. I want you to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, please. Venus for love, luxury, all those good things in life, good food, something good to drink, something good to wear. You do not know your Aquarius. If you do not know your placements, Google birth chart calculator. Let Google calculate your chart for you. And trust me, there'll be times when you're not in your sun sign. One moment, please. Your cards are just, I don't know, dancing. Alrighty. I have enough cards to start, and they're just telling me, start already. Okay, now. The first card is this card, Eight of Cups. Look at this card, Aquarius. It's a beautiful card. See this woman, she's walking away from something. Now, cups are your emotions. Cups are how you're feeling, your internal health. So if your sun, the sun talks about your physical vitality and your strength and your drive, the moon is a very feminine internal energy. Okay. This is about your emotional health. How are you feeling on the inside? How is your self-confidence? Or it could be your feelings, your emotional, what can I say, highs and lows. The moon creates the tides. She creates the tides, the ups and the downs. So this is your emotional. Are you going on a roller coaster of emotions, Aquariuses? Are you in a situation where you feel that there is really nothing more you can do in a particular situationship in your life? It could be love. It could be work. But looking at your cards here, I feel that this is about love, Aquariuses. And I feel that you are choosing to move on. You are choosing to leave a situation behind. The cups are still standing, but it's like you have, what can I say, pushed that lever inside you for your self-confidence and your self-worth. And you feel there is something here that is not suiting you anymore. This is you taking a decision to walk away from something. To walk away from something that is not suiting you. For what? In search of something better. This moon card here and this image always makes me feel that there's a woman who's taken charge, of her self-respect, of her feelings, of her desires. Maybe she was somebody who sacrificed a lot for a situation. Today she says, you know what? I'm not going to give to this anymore. This is not suiting me. And I am going to finally start living for myself. But for that, I have to walk away from something in search of something better. And she's somebody who has that confidence because she believes there is something better out there for her. She believes it. She's convinced. And look at her walk away in style. It's not that she's angry. She's walking away with her self-confidence, with her strength and her power. I love this imagery. And I love the way this card speaks to me. It gives me a sense that there is a woman here, a feminine energy, who's taking charge of her life, who's taking control of her emotions and choosing to move on, to leave a situation behind in search of something better. Now, the moon here can also be secrets. This could either be a secretive connection, or maybe you found out a secret, or there could be another person involved. Because the moon, like I told you, it's a feminine energy. It's a very deep connection, but it's also very mysterious. It could also mean secrets or another person involved. Let's see what else comes up, though I can see it. That's one of the reasons I told you that there could be a secret that was revealed. Now, my darling Aquariuses, you were showing up as a Queen of Cups. Now, this is somebody who's in touch with her heart. Do you see this woman standing here? Looking like a dream in blue. The blue, I mean, she's almost blending into the water, and water is always emotions. It's cups. It's overflowing. She is, what's that word? Submerging in the most beautiful way into her emotion. She's somebody who's open to love. She has love to give. She's very nurturing. This is somebody who could be a motherly, very motherly type of a person. Somebody whose heart is open. Somebody who's wearing her heart on her sleeve. And she's not afraid to show that this is her personality. This is somebody who is empathic, who's understanding, somebody whose emotional wisdom is on point. This could be a counselor or a healer, a therapist, a psychic. This is somebody who loves to nurture, who wants to give love freely. This could be a Cancer or a Scorpio that you could be dealing with. This is somebody who sacrifices for love. When these two cards come together, Aquas, if this is your energy, where you, like I said, sacrifice, I felt you have been sacrificing a lot, a lot, a lot, because it feels like you're walking away because you are not getting what you want. You're choosing to move on. You've given too much to this relationship of your time and your emotions. And you are somebody who's open. Her heart is open. And I think you want love, You want love to the exclusion of all else. You want to feel a passion, which is so deep-rooted in emotions, and it creates a tsunami of feelings inside you. I don't know why I'm talking like this, so it probably is going to make sense to someone out there who's been looking for this. They've been waiting for a connection like that, and what they are in right now is not suiting them. Okay, I'm talking to somebody who's walking away because they have not got emotional fulfillment. And the moon here somehow tells me that there could be another person involved or some secret that came out that was revealed, like the moonlight hides so many things. But when, you see this image of somebody walking away and the moon can also be another feminine person in the picture. Now, I want to show you who you're dealing with. This is a Sagittarius card. This for me is fire, pure fire and passion. When I see this card, and nights are always fast moving energies. This night is galloping in, these are people who chase. I mean, what they want, they just go after it. And the fire and the drive that they have, it's unbelievable. But this is a night. And you, my darlings, are showing up as a queen. So I feel This was a relationship where there was an age difference between the two of you. You could have been older. The divine feminine was older, and the masculine was definitely younger. A little more, what can I say? Somebody who just likes adventure. And okay, this could be also somebody who travels for work, somebody who likes to explore, uh, goes for long trips, or makes, travels for work and blah, blah, blah. And then they come back, stuff like that. But for me, this energy is an energy of somebody who is very in and out. I mean, there's no stability. You are not showing up as that at all. In fact, you're also showing up mentally more mature than this individual. Aquas. You are mentally more, what can I say, mature. You are emotionally mature. And this person is showing up as younger to you, emotionally immature, somebody who's a very in and out energy. There is no stability. They come in with a lot of passion. I mean, look at them galloping in with passion. They really find you very hot and very attractive. There's no doubt about that, Aquas. But that's not what you were looking for. Not only. I'm not saying that you are some kind of, no, no. What I'm saying is this individual's agenda or MO is to come in with a lot of passion, probably over the weekend, and sweep you off, with fire. And I want you, and you're the best, and you're gorgeous. Of course, that is awesome. I mean, every woman likes that. But you are you are way more mature for just that. You wanted something more. Now, this is a Sagittarius energy, my darlings. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a big flirt, a player energy, player energy. This could also be somebody who is from a different part of the world than you. I feel there's a difference here in age, mental maturity, and also in culture. So it seems like this individual used to just come into, for a weekend or, a few nights of passion, and off they went, exploring God knows what. We'll find out. But I feel, hello, this person just came in for the passion and then they bounced. They gave you a lot of passion, a lot of fire, fun times. Yeah, you sure had a lot of fun, but you are showing up as somebody who wants more. You're not satisfied emotionally now. Eight of Pentacles. You put in a lot of work into this relationship, or you could be somebody who really works hard. Aquas, you're somebody who, look at this person working. Pentacles are your money. They're what you create with your hands. They're the things that make our life, what can I say? I won't say better, but they're the things we need to keep our life or to maintain a certain level in our life. You don't buy our things, pay our bills, cars, homes, etc. Whatever. You are somebody who's showing up as somebody who's put in a lot of work. Now, if you are somebody who's got your own business, or you are somebody who's a very, very hardworking individual, for sure. But I feel this is telling me that you put in a lot of work in this relationship. You are putting, this is the Eight of Pentacles. I apologize. You have two eights in your reading. You have Eight of Cups, Aquas, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So 88 is an angel number. Look it up. 8 is a number of infinity. It just keeps going on and on and on and on. For me, sometimes that is very, very karmic too. When it just keeps going on and on. And this is a card of repetition. Interesting, right? I use this on and on and on. Something that you've been repeating over and over again. Have you really been putting in a lot of work to make it work with this player? And you've been going in the cycle over and over and over again, trying to learn something, trying to prove something, trying to change something in a relationship, trying to make something perfect. But this individual was not feeling you, man. All they wanted was a hot sex, and then they bounced. You were the one here trying to work, finding that emotional facet to this relationship, which this person wasn't interested in at all, at all. Now, the next two cards, okay, tell me that you could be dealing with a manipulator, because the magician here is, of course, Mercury rules. This is a major arcana. A major arcana. The magician creates magic. I mean, when a magician shows up on stage, he has all his tools ready in front of him and he has to just go. And he does something and whoa, you see a flower. Oh, you see, I don't know. This is an individual. You know, guys, there's an infinity symbol on his head too. Wow. Have you been going round and round in a circle with this individual? Okay. Now, the infinity, if I look at it in a positive way, it is when you want to make something forever, right? So, in your mind, you wanted this relationship to be your forever, but it turned out to be a karmic cycle that made you stuck in this whole pattern. And this person definitely manipulated you. They had the tools, you know. This could be a Virgo or a Gemini. So far, I'll just tell you the signs that I see very strongly: Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. And your next card, I'll tell you what that is for. But this one, this person was manipulating you, yeah. And they had all the tools. They knew your soft spots. And you've been in this circle, like I said, this seems to be like it's a repetitive thing because you've been repeating this cycle with this person. And I think even though you're trying to explain to them that the sex is great, but you want something more, they didn't get it. They kept rushing in and out. And before you could, come up with something stable, off they went. Off they went. Now, I feel this person manipulated you. Or maybe this individual tried to convince you that, there were things that were going on in their life. They needed some more time. There's something here about this person trying to, what can I say, manipulate you and keep you there in that infinity, round and round, that karmic cycle, I feel. But you found something out, the High Priestess. This is spiritual, esoteric knowledge, okay? This is you suddenly having psychic abilities, it's amazing, this card. So this is I'm just giving you all the messages that I'm getting from this card, which is somebody who's got spiritual knowledge, somebody who's got knowledge of the occult, esoteric knowledge, like a tarot card reader. You're listening to tarot, so hey, it could be that, or maybe you yourself are opening your third eye and you're able to receive messages from other dimensions. But in very mundane language, the High Priestess could also be a third person. Like I said, this moon here, that was the reason I felt that. The High Priestess is the moon goddess. She has this beautiful tiara of the moon on her forehead. And this is where your third eye is, right, darlings? There's been some secret, some mystery that has been revealed to you. It's this Neptune energy, And this could be a third person. I don't know why I feel this. Previously hidden information, that has come to light. Secrets are being revealed. And I feel this, that you put in so much of work into this, repetitively, on and on and on and on again. Like I said, the infinity is very strong in this reading, and the number 8. But this person just wanted you for sex. They never really got how deep you were and were willing to go, okay? And what you wanted was emotional satisfaction as well. They didn't seem to understand that. They just came with fire and passion. And I feel there is a big age gap between the two of you. And some secret or a third person was in the equation. I'm going to hold on to that message. For my Aquas card. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This can be. I'm going to take this card. Cards just went. Aquariuses. My God. Hold on, Aquariuses. You know, the Five of Cups is here. Five of Cups is here. And then we have the Eight. So there was a time when you were in this energy, Aquarius, is where you were grief, loss, total sad. You just didn't know what was going on. This is feeling, what can I say? You just couldn't get over this person. Now, I'll tell you something else as well. I'm getting that when you walk away from this person, maybe this individual, this, where is he gone? That Knight of Wands is going to feel this man. So far he was just passion, but now he's going to feel some of this water energy, this grief. I feel this too. I'm going to give you this message too. But overall, I feel this message is for you, where you felt, that walking away was going to be easy because, you were not satisfied, but you have gone through moments of this, of grief, loss, sadness, having a pity party. You're not over someone yet. There's a lot of sadness here. You can't get over it. Now, I feel the message that has come out is of juggling. They're juggling somebody else with you, Aquarius says. They're juggling. Look at this face. Look at this individual. They look like they have it all together, right? No, they're going to drop something, or they have to drop something, or the universe will make them drop something. And I feel, okay, I'll give you another message. This thing of doing something repetitively over and over again, I think this has been their MO with a lot of people because they travel and they go to another place. They trick, they manipulate, and they've been doing this a lot of times. And you found out that there is another person that they're juggling you with. I'm so happy to see this card here. This is Archangel Michael. This is Archangel Michael coming in. This is Archangel Michael coming in. This is Temperance. This is again a card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is balance and moderation. Archangel Michael coming in to tell you, do not be so desolate. Bring some balance. Everything is happening in divine timing. He's asking for some patience here, Aquas, because I feel that even though some of you know that you're being juggled, you're finding it very hard. I mean, you are showing, people that, you're walking away from this because you found out about a third person. But I think behind the scenes, you're like this. Because if you look at both these cards, this card is of total grief where you are breaking down, literally. But there are two positives behind. Just look, guys. Just look, Aquas. And here you're showing, to me, this seems to me like you're showing people that you don't care. You're walking away because you're fine and, you can't take this. But inside, because you are showing up as a Queen of Cups, somebody who's got tremendous emotions. Tremendous. And this is not a match well suited because this person is only about the sex and the passion. And you found out that there was some juggling, some kind of a juggling going on here, but they were juggling you with somebody else. And you found out about a third person or another woman in the picture. And you felt that you've been putting a lot of work into this to make this relationship blossom, to grow repetitively, but they kept you stuck by manipulating you and keeping you in that cycle over round and round, that eight, the infinity. It became karmic, it became toxic. Now, Archangel Michael is applauding you to take the decision to walk away. I'm telling you this. And Archangel Michael rules all the soulmates, the twin flame relationships, okay? He has a sword that can help you cut cords with toxicity. So if this infinity, this round and round cycle that they've kept you stuck in, Archangel Michael showing up here is telling me I am doing something behind the scenes. You cannot see it right now. And what I'm creating is actually magic, is real magic. because he's mixing elements that cannot be mixed. I'm getting another message. If I told you this before, the magician has all the elements. As you can see, he has a sword, he has a cup, he has a pentacle, he has a wand. But what does he create? He's using to manipulate you. Archangel Michael steps in with all the elements that can't even be mixed there. Fire, water, and he's asking you for some patience because he's working behind the scenes to hack this card. And I'm telling you that's coming in for you because look what's next, a sword. Ace of Swords. The minute you walk away and temper this grief and sadness that you're feeling, Aquarius, is you have faith and you have your patience. This is divine timing, yeah. This is divine timing. This is divine timing. Clarity. Clarity on steroids. Swords are your thoughts. Swords are your intellect. They are how you think. You're quick thinking. See, the magician is also a person who's very, very quick thinking and resourceful, but he's here. I feel the trickster energy is stronger, but Archangel Michael is coming in, mixing elements that cannot be mixed. He's working behind the scenes and helping you hack cards with karmic ties. This is removing the fog and the clarity because see, this energy here of the third person is very Neptunian. Very, very Neptunian. Very Neptunian. And I feel even though you found out you were being juggled, the grief and the sadness you felt, it just broke you down. Broke you down. But look what's coming for you. Clarity. Removing fog. Clarity. Focus on what? On yourself. Hence, I feel this card is very powerful in your reading because it is showing me that you're having the courage to move away from a situation that had a lot of secrets and no emotional stability. And guess what's coming towards you? A very small offer of love first. This is a Page of Cups. Pages are the babies of the tarot. They are the miniature versions of the energy that they are showing up as, right? So this is cups. Cups are your emotions. And this is what you missed in your life, Aquarius. This is what you missed. This could be a crush, an infatuation, teenager-like romance. I think this is what you missed because so far you just had sex and passion. That's it. This night came in with just that. Okay? And you kept showing up as somebody who was drenched in her emotions, wanting sweet romance, doing sweet nothing, sitting with each other and cuddling, hugging, kissing, not just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and hot sex all the time. You were missing the emotional component in this relationship and they refused to give it to you. There is somebody around you who's going to come in with a little, offer of love. It's going to be somebody who, why am I getting a surprise message or a teenager-like romance? This is somebody younger to you again. You seem to be attracting younger people to you, Aquas. This is again somebody like that. Small love offer. Or you could have a child who's very sweet and sensitive, emotionally mature. Look at this card. Somebody who's very imaginative. Somebody is sweet. Or you have somebody coming towards you, okay, who is emotionally mature. They may be a page, like they have a small offer right now, but this has the potential to grow because there's a fish. You see this fish inside? Fishes, it's showing me that the cup is small, but the fish is there inside. So, this cup has a chance to grow into, this was a card I was holding on to, a knight. So you have banished this Knight of Wands from your life. Bye-bye. Enough. I'm sick of just the sex. I want more. You found out a secret about them that they were juggling you and somebody else. And you have the courage to walk away from a trickster. You're going to have somebody come in with a small offer at first. There's a lot of potential here, Aquas. And this is somebody who is in your suit or who is in your corner of life, as I may put it. because they want emotions too. There'll be somebody who wants to just sit on the couch and watch a movie with you and hug you. Or somebody who just wants to kiss you in the moonlight. I mean, all those sweet romantic things. Watch a romantic movie, have a glass of champagne. And of course, then make love. But there has to be some romance. You missed that. Aquas. Sweet nothings. Somebody's going to make you breakfast in bed. Is going to wake you up every morning with a big kiss and hug you. These are things you missed, Aquas. And this person, I'll tell you something that I'm getting from this card. Do you see yourself here, Aquarius? You are drowning in love. Look at her standing there in her beauty, ethereal beauty, drowning in emotions. He is too. He is a knight who's almost stopped in his tracks because he's drowning in the emotion of love. Look at him. The cup he's holding. Offer may come in as a small one, as somebody who's totally infatuated by you. This could be a surprise message from somebody, I'm telling you. Somebody. But it has the potential to grow into this. And look at him. He's drenched in his emotions too. You guys are going to match each other, your Aquas. Allow this person to come in, okay? This individual is around you. This is somebody who has got a passionate, all-consuming love for you. They're focused on the feeling of love to the exclusion of everything else. Exactly what you want. Both of you are like that, drenched in water in your emotions. This person is on their way to you. And I think this could be somebody who may go slow because maybe they have been hurt in love too. I'm getting this message too. And maybe both of you, can help each other heal this. They have had a bad past too. And sadly, because of your experience, maybe you guys can heal each other. And what is coming towards you is somebody who's going to love you. It's got nothing to do with anything just purely physical. That was what you banished from your life. Some unpacking, I feel. You walked away, Aquas. You walked away. You took your power back. There's somebody around you who's extremely infatuated with you, and they're coming in. I feel it. So, Aquariuses, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some botanical inspiration cards. These are sweet cards with, little love messages on them and different flowers, Let's see what you get. Okay, Aquariuses? All right. Oh, 2 cards. Take one more. Aquas. About the illustrator. What? Excuse me? Pierre-Joseph Redoux. I don't know if you know any Pierre or any Joseph, okay? Hello? Okay. Merci beaucoup. Okay. Forget me not. I'll tell you what message I'm getting. Okay, I'll read this for you first. Aquarius. Eternal memories. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. I feel there's somebody coming in who's had a crush or an infatuation, with you. And they're going to come back with a surprise message saying, forget me not. I hope you haven't forgotten me. I'm here. And there's somebody younger to you. Or there could be somebody with a child just giving you this message. Hyacinth. Playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. Joseph Chilton Pierce, play. So something tells me that you missed this playfulness in your life, this childlike romance, this childlike happiness, not just that passion and I want you in your heart. You're tired of that. You're tired. And something tells me that there are children here. Either you have a child already or the person coming in has a child. And of course, the person who was juggling you, God knows what all they have. But this playfulness, this page coming here tells me that there are children here, okay? Red rose, Aquarius. Red rose. Hidden secrets. Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Tell you what message I'm getting here. Yeah. Aquarius, you remember this card? You're walking away. It's a red rose, and if this is a red dress, you found something out. The moon is already here. And the sun for me here is sword coming and just cutting out all that fog. And Archangel Michael coming in divine timing and telling you, all is okay. I am working behind the scenes and I'm going to help you remove this toxic person from your life. And once you found out the truth, you chose to walk away. I love it. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to take Archangel Oracle cards for you. I'm losing my voice. Let's see what I can get for you at this. Okay. Okay. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself in this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. If this is what you're feeling, Aquarius, is because you are showing up as somebody who is very emotional. Aquarius, please be gentle with yourself. Please surround yourself with little children, maybe playful, or go in the garden, in the parks. I mean, be in a place where you are surrounded by younger energy so that they, ground you. And that playful vibration comes to you and shifts you from this terrible grief that you're feeling. Claire, audience. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. This is such a high priestessy energy where you are listening. You're opening. You are listening to the messages you're receiving. You are seeing the signs. You are listening to your intuition and believing that Archangel Michael is stepping in divine timing. Okay? And your intuition is on point. Overcoming difficulties, yeah, Aquas. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. The worst is now behind you. Archangel Michael has stepped in and removed any blockages or any manipulation that the magician was trying to create in your life by keeping you stuck in a karmic cycle. Secrets were revealed. Archangel Michael has come and removed that fog with the Ace of Swords, and you are free. And you are inviting somebody who is just like you, who wants stuff just like you, Aquas. See, both of you are going to be drenched in your emotions and have a love, a passionate love, I'll say, that has many facets, not just the one that includes stuff that goes on in a bedroom. This is going to be way more than that. It's going to be emotional fulfillment on steroids for you. Look at this. Somebody coming in with a surprise message, unexpected. Okay, Aquarius, I'm sure you loved your reading. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I cannot wait, okay, to sit down again and do another reading for you, Aquas. But until then, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye and namaste. Bye.